Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler du chapitre 7, grammaire 2, le passé composé avec avoir. So today we are learning how to do past tense with ER verbs and with irregular verbs. So what is the passé composé? The past tense. So when do we use the past tense? To describe past events. Duh, right? Okay. So to form the passé composé, we need three parts. So our first thing that we need is a subject. So I, he, she, it, they, but a subject. After your subject, you need a helping verb. And we'll talk about what that is here in a second. And then the third piece we need is the past participle, which I cannot get this to move away, so we are going to fix that real quick. Okay, the past participle. So what is this? What is a helping verb? A helping verb is a verb that is conjugated and used in front of another verb in order to show the tense and mood. You'll see what this looks like in a minute. The most common helping verb is avoir. So what is the past participle? The past participle of a word is the past tense form of the infinitive. So for example, parler is an infinitive. The past participle would be the past tense form of parler. You'll see how to do that in a second. So what does an example look like? An example of a subject is je. Your je form of avoir, your helping verb, is ai. And then to form the past participle of the infinitive, an example of that could be chercher. Again, I'll show you how to form the past participle in just a second. So bear with me for now. So j'ai cherché is past tense. So first part, second part, third part. So there are three kind of steps to actually forming the passé composé. So step number one, write the subject of the sentence. So who are you talking about? So for example, je. That is your first step. Next, you're going to write the conjugation of the helping verb after the subject. Who remembers what our helping verb is? Right, avoir. So for example, j'ai. Je is our subject. A is our conjugation of avoir, so j'ai. Step 1 and 2. So let's make sure that we remember our conjugations of avoir. So for je, we said we have ai. For tu, as. Ils, elles, on, a. Nous avons. Vous avez. Il et elle ont. Alright, so your third step is going to be writing the past participle after the helping verb. So for example, j'ai chanté. So we said step 1, our subject. Step 2 is our helping verb. And step 3 is our past participle. Now you have to learn how to actually form the past participle. So there are rules to follow for regular verbs. So for ER verbs, you're going to drop the ER and add an E. So for example, if we start out with parler, we would minus the ER and plus E with an accent aigu. For IR verbs, we drop the IR and add an I. And for RE verbs, you drop the RE and add a U. I know that's kind of the addball. So for irregular verbs, unfortunately you just have to memorize them. But there's a certain list that I want you to know for now. So these are the ones I want you to learn for now. So être becomes été, just like summer. Avoir becomes eu. Vouloir becomes voulu. Boire, bu. Lire, lu. Vouloir, vu. I'm sorry, voir, vu. Mettre becomes mis. Prendre, pris. Faire, fait. Pleuvoir, plu. So, nous avons été au magasin. J'ai eu un problème avec mon nouveau tuba. J'ai voulu acheter un VTT. Il a bu une limonade au café. Elles ont lu les romans de Proust. J'ai vu un super surf volant au magasin. Vous avez mis une veste. Ils ont pris un sandwich au jambon. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait? Et il a plu hier. So in English, some verbs have an irregular past tense form as well, such as swim. So in the present, you would say swim. In the past, you would say I swam, or have swum, or I did swim. So it's the same kind of thing with French. Sometimes there are the irregulars. So finally, to make the statement negative, so if you're trying to say what didn't happen, you put your ne and pas around the helping verb. So je n'ai pas chanté, I did not sing. Alright, questions. This is a new tense. This is something that we've not really had to encounter yet. So watch the video again if you need. Jot down any questions you have, and we'll discuss it further at the beginning of class. Bonne nuit.